Electric cars are not on the road in any great number, but that could change by the end of the year with the Chevy Volt and Nissan Leaf hitting showroom floors here in the U.S. Mitsubishi's i-MiEV, another electric car, won't be available until the fall of 2011, but a Japanese version of the car is attracting attention from soon-to-be electric car buyers.
We're testing out an i-MiEV electric car for the IGO CarSharing fleet.
It's whisper quiet. It has a bit of an odd shape, and you plug it in to fill it up. But aside from that and the right side steering wheel, this Mitsubishi i-MiEV on loan to IGO, a nonprofit car sharing service in Chicago, is much like any other car.
It's actually very, very smooth. I really liked it.
It's really nice, you know, it's different.
There's much more room inside of it than I thought there was. Performance, it was just like a regular gas car, just a little more quiet.
The test riders, in this case members of IGO, who use the service to essentially rent cars parked throughout the city for hours at a time, did share a common concern. What happens when the electric car runs out of juice?
My main concern is the range is not that great. I think if they make it convenient to recharge and have a greater range, that would make it practical for most people.
I guess it's just like your cell phone or iPod. You just have to constantly check up on it and, be diligent about it, to get it back in time.
But IGO CEO Sharon Fagan doesn't worry too much about the all-electric plug-in running past its 100-mile range.
Sort of the equivalent of a gas can would be to give people like a giant extension cord they could keep in the car, and things get low. If you're really desperate, you just, have to find somewhere you can plug in.
But the real reason has less to do with extension cords and outlets and more to do with the short trips most members take when renting an IGO car.
We think that car sharing and electric cars go together really well because our members take very short trips. I mean, the number one destination of an IGO member is the grocery store.
IGO has secured a nearly $700,000 grant from the Department of Energy to pay for the price difference between plug-in electrics like the i-MiEV and standard gasoline cars. IGO currently has a fleet of about 250 fuel-efficient cars, and they plan to add roughly 30 all-electric vehicles in 2011.
We're testing the Mitsubishi car, and we're also going to test the Nissan Leaf, and there are a few other cars we're thinking about as well, like the Ford Focus.
The Chevy Volt is another plug-in electric, but the price tag and its gasoline generator are concerns for IGO.
We really like the all-electric idea.
Of course, for the electric car market to really take off, charging stations need to become more common. And according to industry estimates, there could be 1 million charging stations here in the U.S. by 2015.